Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is gonna be a haul. I picked up a few things from Pat McGrath, some of her new bronzers. I picked up a new blush from Chanel. I picked up a couple products from Sephora and Ulta during Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. So in this video, I'll be sharing with you all of that. If you like haul videos, if you enjoyed this video while you're watching it, please give it a big thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. And now let's get into all the goodies I picked up. I'll get started with the stuff that I picked up from, I'll start with the bronzers from Pat McGrath. I'll show you the blush from Chanel, and then we'll go on to the stuff I got from Sephora and Ulta. So got my Chanel blush. I ordered it as soon as it released in the United States. I really wanted this one. I knew that I really wanted it, and I was just waiting for it to come to the United States. It actually arrived very, very quickly within 2 days of me placing the order. So that was pretty cool. I do really like the packaging. It did come with a box, but this was inside the box. I do really like that. And here's the blush itself. This is the Fantasy de Chanel Illuminating Blush Powder. It's a limited edition blush, and I guess the shade is Fantasy de Chanel, maybe. That's the name of it. So packing is such a cute little pink. I do like that the brush comes separately, doesn't fit in here. I kind of like that, although I guess I haven't used any of their brushes before. Maybe this will be good for the blush, who knows. It's got its own little pouch, so that is pretty cool. Oh, and I'm struggling to fit it in. And then the blush itself is not as bulky as the one from last year, so I do like that, and it looks so gorgeous. This is a 7-gram product. I haven't swatched it yet because I wanted to show you what this guy looks like. It does have a luminosity to it, so it is gonna be, I would think it's gonna be more of a highlighty kind of blush, type of blush. So we shall see. Okay, definitely more glowy, highlighty than I thought. It is a beautiful, beautiful pink though. Very fresh looking. Yeah, I was waiting for this guy to come to the United States. I saw that it released in the UK. Yeah, I couldn't wait to be honest. So here's that baby. Right. So that's the only thing I got from Chanel. Their blush, the limited edition blush. I just could not resist. I really wanted it. So let's move on to the two bronzers I picked up from Pat McGrath. I bought one of her bronzer duos. I think I bought bronzer duo number either 3 or 2. The two bronzers that it came with, one is Bronze Nirvana and one is Bronze Dawn. They were labeled as light to medium skin tone, so I figured that would be really good for me. The packaging of the bronzers, the outer packaging, is really, really pretty. I do like it. Pull out the bronzers themselves. This is Bronze Dawn. I think Bronze Dawn is the little bit lighter. And then this one is the Bronze Nirvana. Let me just put them side to side so we can see. Yeah, so the Bronze Dawn is lighter than the Bronze Nirvana. They're both they're not that deep in color, so I really hope that they actually show up on my skin. I'll go ahead and swatch both of them, and then I'll show you what they look like. So this is Bronze Dawn. Bear in mind that I do have a little bit tan going on right now. A little bit more than my usual self. A little bit tanner. The formula feels really nice, very creamy. So the lighter one, Bronze Dawn, Bronze Nirvana is the one below it. They look to be really good actually for my skin tone. I was kind of a little bit worried that they're gonna be too light, but they seem to be okay. Now let me find their own packaging. You don't want to mix them up, right? All right, so that was it outside of the sale items, I guess, or during the Ulta. Did I pick up other stuff? I guess I picked up some other stuff from Ulta that was not part of the 21 Days of Beauty sale. And I did pick up this guy from Sephora. This was not part of the 21 Days Beauty sale, but I ordered it because I really wanted to try it. This is the Rare Beauty Warm Wishes Effortless Bronzer Stick and I picked up the shade Bright Side. I think this is like I got one of the newer shades that she had released, because she already had some of these, and I think that's what had happened, or maybe these are all new. Anyways, let's take a look at this guy. Bronzer stick. It looks, I want to say that I tried to go for a shade that was a little bit more contoury. Definitely more on the contour side. Feels extremely creamy. Like applying it felt like it just went on with no effort at all. Okay, I'm looking forward to trying that on my actual skin. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to all of the other stuff I picked up during the 21 Days of Beauty. Like I said, some items were not actually part of the 21 Days Beauty sale, but I did pick them up because I was really interested in trying them out. So we'll talk about these. I guess I won't go in any specific order. I'll just show you what I got. Like I can't go by day one, I bought this, day two, I bought this. But I guess what I can do is I can break it into makeup and skincare. So let me go ahead and separate all of these. I do have 2 boxes, you guys, like 2 boxes from Ulta sales. Oh, this is heavy. Oh, yeah, this is super heavy. Okay, so I guess I'll separate them real quick and then I'll get back and I'll show you the makeup items first. Let's talk about the makeup I picked up from Ulta during Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. I will also include one item that I actually ordered from Amazon because I really needed it and Ulta was sold out. We'll go ahead and get started with whatever was just right in front of me. These are the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump. I picked up 2 shades. I got the shade Poppy and the shade White Peach. I was really looking forward to these, and there were a few other things I guess I really wanted during the sale, and they sold out before I could get my hands on them. Estee Lauder lipsticks, I really was gonna pick up one of these. These sold out before I could actually order one, but let's go ahead and swatch these. This is in the shade Poppy. Okay, I like the way it feels. And the shade looks really nice, pretty summery, very summery shade. And I know that these, once you click them up, you can't click them down. So I gotta be careful. Don't wanna click them up too much. And the other shade was the shade White Peach. So let's go ahead and swatch this one. Okay. A lot more on the nude side, but I do love the glossiness that they have. Hope that I really like them on my actual lips. So there's that. From ABH, I picked up ABH Brow Wiz. I got 2 shades, not 2 shades, I got 2 of them. I already started using one, which is not dark brown, soft brown. So I already started using one. I used it actually today. I've been waiting for the shade soft brown. They sent me dark brown by mistake, so my order arrived 2 brow shades. Both of them are dark brown. I didn't realize it until I was packing for my trip, and I was like, holy crap, they're all dark brown. What am I gonna do? I ended up not taking a brow pencil. I called Ulta and they reshipped the soft brown shades. They reshipped 2 of these, and I'm gonna take back the dark brown ones. So I have 2 soft brown. It actually is a really good match for me for my hair right now. So I'm really happy with that. More makeup. I did pick up the Youthforia pre-game primer. This is the Daily Protective Primer. I haven't opened even the packaging to see what it looks like. Okay, I like it. I really hope it's not a silicone feeling, so we're gonna feel it. We are gonna feel this baby. Does not look like it's gonna be silicone feeling. Feels actually really nice. Have a scent? What's that smell? It's not coconut, is it? Slight hint of coconut maybe? Oh, it feels really nice now that it dried down. It does feel really nice. What is it? What's the scent on it? I am not sure. Okay, well, it has a little bit of a scent. It's still there. Okay, what else did we get? I did pick up the Lancome La Base Pro Perfecting Makeup Primer Smoothing Effect. And once I placed the order, I was reading the reviews and I was like, oh no, I think this is a silicone primer, kind of like the Smashbox primer. What is it? The original primer. So I really hope that it doesn't feel this way. A lot of people said that it was a really good primer in the reviews. So I'm like, okay, because I debated, I'm like, maybe I'll take it back. But since a lot of take it back before using it. But since a lot of people were talking, you know, how great this primer was during the reviews, I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and give it a shot. It does feel silicone-y, like, you know, that silicone feeling. It's not typically not really I enjoy. I feel like my makeup just slides right off silicone primers like this, but it's not as bad as other silicone primers I've felt. Feels okay, feels good. The Youthforia feels more, kind of a little more, not tacky, but more like bouncy. My hand feels more bouncy. This feels super smooth on my hand. We shall see. We shall see how it goes on my skin. I really hope that I like it because I don't want to have to return it. Okay, a couple more makeup products that I did get from Ulta. I'll pull them all out. We'll talk about the 21 Days of Beauty products first though. Okay, so I went ahead and picked up MAC Pro Long Paint Pot and I got the shade Painterly. I haven't tried Painterly. I've never tried it, and you know, for a makeup addict, you kind of have to try it. That's what it looks like. I think it's supposed to be more on the pinky tone than soft ochre. So we shall see how that, if I enjoy it or not as a eyeshadow primer. I did get 2 blushes from Benefit. I had 7 in my list and I was like, okay, Rania, be reasonable. We're buying too much blushes. Let's just narrow it down. So I narrowed it down to 2. I got the shade Shelly and I got the shade Krista. I have not swatched these either. Ooh, that's beautiful. Totally my kind of color. And then the shade Krista, which I think was supposed to be like a strawberry-ish color, strawberry-ish shade. That looks really pretty as well. Let me go ahead and swatch these 2. They feel nice. They feel really nice. That's Shelly. And then Krista, I'm imagining it to be. Ooh, that is beautiful. That is so pretty. So Shelly's on top and then Krista is right below it. These are so beautiful. Wow, okay. I like that the packaging is finally slim. They don't have that bulky packaging anymore. For a lip liner, I picked up this baby. This is from About Face. I got just one. I got the shade False Alarm. I had so many things in my wish list and I was like, okay, I need to start narrowing things down and like not get everything, because I added up the value of my wish list and I was like, I'm not spending $700 on Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. Like, no. There's other sales. So About Face, this is a lip liner. What did I say the shade was called? False Alarm. Let's go ahead and swatch this guy. Swatch it up here. Feels really nice and creamy. Looks like it would be a nice color to just use by itself without any lipstick or anything on top of it. Very nice and creamy. And I believe this was $6, I want to say, on sale for $6 or maybe $6.50. I did want one of the lippies, but I read some reviews in the shade that I was really interested in. A lot of people said that it did not actually look like that on their lips. It looked a little bit more brown, so I didn't get it. All right, more lippies. One more lippy. I got a Bobbi Brown Crushed Oil Infused Gloss. I knew I was gonna get one of these. Again, a lot of them were sold out. I'm like, what the hell, guys? I got the shade Love Letter. I do have 3 in my collection, so it was okay that I was not able to pick up all the shades I wanted. But I got one, so it looks like to be a very nice color. Something that I really don't have in my collection, more on like the pink side. Oh, they smell so yummy. There it is, all the way at the bottom. Beautiful, no? It smells so yummy. I love the formula of those things. those lippies. Okay, what else did we get for makeup? One more item from the makeup section sale, like the 21 days sale, makeup wise. Stila, again, another product that I actually drove to the store to pick it up because it was sold out online and I really wanted to try it. So I picked up Stila Heaven's Hue highlighter, and the only one that was left in store was this guy, and this is in the shade Incandescence. I hope I enjoy it. It does have that moussey-ish kind of formula when you touch the product, so okay. Down at the bottom. Okay, let's try and build this baby up. Maybe we're gonna have to swatch it over here so I can see it. It looks very subtle, pinky, and with like a little bit of a golden glow to it. Looks really nice. I don't think that this is a highlighter that would show texture, but we will see how it applies on the skin. Again, the formula feels kind of like moussey, you know? Like the Glow Play products from blushes, or yeah, Glow Play blushes from MAC. I'm trying to build it up as much as I can. There it is. Yeah, now we can see it. Okay, more makeup that I got from Ulta. This was not on the sale, but I really wanted these. I really wanted to try them. The first is the Revlon Luminous, yeah, skincaring foundation, illuminating foundation. I went for it. I got the shade 201. This is a medium coverage natural finish foundation. It's been a while since I used the Revlon foundation. I used one of their, what is it called? Like one of their very famous foundations, but the one I had was for oily skin, which I don't have oily skin, so I had decluttered this guy. But this one I was really interested in, especially because it was illuminating. It's got 5% squalene hyaluronic acid, so hey, I'm really interested in that. From Neutrogena, I picked up this concealer. This is the Radiant Creamy Concealer, Healthy Skin, and I got the shade Sugar Light 3. Radiant Creamy Concealer. Does that sound like anything we know? Yes, my Ride or Die concealer from NARS. I really hope that this is comparable to it. It's a fraction of the price. It is still expensive for a drugstore concealer, but it's half the price of NARS. So I really hope that I actually enjoyed this one, or that it would be somewhat comparable to the NARS. So I picked up one other concealer. This is from Maybelline. This is the Instant Age Rewind Eraser, which is the shade 160. This is the pinkish concealer that I believe has been kind of going around for a while. Was it TikTok? I don't have TikTok. I'm not sure. But it got popular all of a sudden. Pink. It's supposed to be really brightening under the eyes. So I hope. We'll see. We shall see. One more product that I picked up from Ulta, and this is the LA Girl Pro Color Foundation Mix and Pigment, and this is the white shade. I wanted to get two. I wanted to get the white. I wanted to get the blue. I do have some foundations that are a little bit too dark for me, so I hoped with the white I can lighten them up a little and continue to use them instead of buying a different shade. And then I wanted the blue because a lot of my foundations tend to lean warm tone, or they oxidize, like the one I'm wearing today. I was like, kind of, it's a Clinique product. They always, for me, they look too kind of like even orangish, you know? So it works out perfectly that I have a little bit of tan. It doesn't look too obvious. But anyway, I got this guy from Ulta, and then I got one from Amazon that was blue, or is blue. I haven't opened it yet. I haven't tried it, but this is the shade. The brand is D-Roll. This is Art Gallery's foundation mixer. And this is in the shade Sea Tide, a blue one. So we'll see if this works for neutralizing a little bit of my warmer tone foundations. I got one more product from Ulta. This is from Maybelline, or by Maybelline. It's called Ultimate. I'm not so sure. It was kind of like a product that I hadn't seen before. I don't know if it's been around for a while or not, but I picked one up and I got the shade 399 More Magenta. The shade looks so pretty. Oh yeah, I wiped my arm, but the about face did not budge. Ooh, that's a pretty magenta color. Ooh, that's so pretty. And again, it reminded me a little bit of the NARS, you know, Power Matte lippies that came out recently. From Sephora. I got this from Sephora because this shade was not available at Ulta. Sephora also had these 50% off. They were calling what? Snap deal? What is it called? Got it from Sephora. This is the nudie, one of the nudies bronze, and I got the shade, what is it called? What is it called? Manila. This is in the shade Manila. All right, so we'll go ahead. Let me go ahead and swatch this shade. I can't. What's her name? Her name, I guess, is Stephanie Valentine. I'm not really sure who she is, but I think that's the shade she's created. And I would say Manila. Maybe is it Philippines? Is Manila in the Philippines? So I want to say that it was named after her home country. I want to say, is it Philippines? God, I'm gonna feel so stupid if it's not Philippines. Well, let me know in the comments below. But here it is. So I felt like this was a little bit deeper, bronzy and cool tone at the same time. I feel like I could just use this by itself, and I love Nude Sticks products, so I had to get one more. And yeah, Ulta didn't have this one, so I did get it from Sephora during their 50% off deals things. I think that is all for makeup, unless like I run into something else in the other box. But we'll go ahead and move on to what else did I get. I picked up the Peach and Lily Power Cocktail Lactic Acid Repair Serum. I have been using a little sample from Sunday Riley, and this is supposed to be a dupe for it. I have really been enjoying the Sunday Riley one, so I really hope that I would enjoy this guy as well. This Peach and Lily. I do like most of their skincare products that I've tried, or pretty much all of them that I've tried. From First Aid Beauty, I got two products, the 2KP Smoothing Body Lotion, 10% AHA. I know the reviews all said that they stink a lot, which is fine. I can handle the stinkiness if I can get the effect that I really need. So I really hope that they do. I used one of them to test it out because I was like, well, if I don't like it, maybe, yeah, this is the open one. I was like, maybe I'll have to return them, like return one of them if I don't like it. I did use it. Okay, it smelled a little bit, it was still a little bit tacky, but again, I need it for what it does, which is exfoliating my body. So that's, I think I'm gonna end up holding on to them. I got one more product from First Aid Beauty, and this was a different day. It was on sale for a different day. This is the Ingrown hair pads with BHA and AHA. These are 60 counts in here. I have been using the one by, what's the Sweet Spot Labs, is it what it's called? And it works really fine. I really enjoy it, but this was a little bit cheaper and get a lot more pads in here. The pads from the Sweet Spot a little bit more like bigger size, so we'll see how these apply, if they're a little bit more moist, or you know, how do I like them? How do they compare to the other brand? What else did I get? I got some more skincare products. I want to say this was a freebie for Diamond Day from Ulta with a purchase of $25. This is the Peach and Lily, the Good Acids Pore Toner. So this was, I want to say this was a freebie. I did get the toner, the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. I actually ordered this one from Sephora. It was sold out at Ulta when I wanted to buy it, but then it came back in stock, which was really weird. And I did get the ginormo size. My friend Jaylon said that she really likes this one, so I was like, okay, let's go ahead and try it. It's a plastic bottle. Why did I think it was gonna be glass? But it looks so cool. All the rose petals in there. Okay, what else is in the box? I did pick up the Shiseido Ultimate Sun Protection Lotion, the 50 SPF 50. Again, this is a favorite for quite a few people. A lot of my friends really use this guy and really like it. Jilon. And I know that Jamie Page, I watch Jamie Page a lot. She always talks about this guy, so I went ahead and I picked it up as well. For perfume, I did get La Vie et Belle. I got the ginormal size, not the biggest, but 2.5 fluid ounces. I'm really happy to pick it up, and I was really shocked that this did not sell out during the sale. I thought that it was gonna sell out. Usually every perfume they put during the sale, it goes in no time. And then we got a couple more products. I did pick up Clarins, the double serum, hydric and lipidic system. Complete age control concentrate. I have not tried this one before. I've tried a couple products from Clarins that I do really enjoy. So, okay. So you kind of like select, you turn the dial, select how much hydration I guess you want, and more or less, and then pump it. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to trying this one. What else do I have in this box? Oh, I think then the rest are just like freebies, gifts with purchase. I think this came from Ulta. Also the same day that they had the diamond offer, they had this. This was the Kiehl's sample set. There's a facial cleanser, an ultra facial cream, and retinol skin renewing daily microdose serum. These were free, and always say yes to free products. I think this was from Sephora, freebie from Sephora, along with this guy. This is the Bumble and Bumble curl defining cream, and this is the Mizani 25 Miracle Milk. I have used one of these a long time ago, and I actually really enjoyed it, so I picked those up as well. I did pick up a Curlsmith hair gel. I got that from Ulta, sorry. It was not on sale, but I really needed it. I guess I should have brought it in here and showed it to you, but this came free with it, with that purchase. This is also by Curlsmith, the weightless air dry cream, and the little sample of their bonding oil. Not all of Curlsmith products work for my hair. I don't have like super like tight coils or anything like that, but most of them do work, and the souffle gel really works for my hair. So I finished the one that I had it for years. Finally finished the bottle, so I picked up another one. And that is it. These are all the products that I purchased in the past couple weeks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. I'm still debating whether or not I'm gonna film a wish list for the Sephora VIP Rouge sale coming up. Let me know in the comments if you would be interested, or if you're gonna be shopping that sale. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!